Good morning, everybody from Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
Good morning!
Now that we know that we can get a hold of some Thai iced tea here, you know how we're starting our day.
Let's go get some Thai iced tea.
Thai iced tea a day makes the sadness go away.
Yeah. We got a coconut, I think it's a bao bun. Wow, that's really warm. They have a couple of them in different shapes. They have like a little pig and like a panda. This looks like the peach emoji. Ooh. Oh, that's good. So you got this really soft bread, and on the inside it's filled with coconut. It's amazing.
Up next, we are headed to a pulled noodle place. We had some really amazing pulled noodles back in Siem Reap, and we were craving some more. It also seems like we're pretty much the only people that walk around this city. We don't see too many people walking.
Yeah, you're right. Like the main mode of transportation here is through motorcycles. But you know how it ended up last time.
Another thing we've noticed about Phnom Penh is that we get stared at a lot. Nobody really bothers us, which is nice. Everyone just kind of minds their own business. But we get stared at a lot, and I don't know if it's because we're two white people walking around, or because Yemi's got purple hair, or we're holding a camera. I don't know why, but everyone stares at us. I don't know, they're just chopped. These are the pulled noodles with vegetable and tofu. They're really slippery chopsticks. And they're pretty good. They have a lot of flavor to them, but it definitely needs a lot of chili.
I got it right here.
We can try one. We can try one somewhere. Okay, that should do for now.
I love how that just like turned red.
Much better. It tastes really good.
I ordered noodle soup with veggie dumplings. Yammy's first dumpling bite. Wow. It's got veggies on the inside. Really flavorful too. We finished a very delicious lunch and got another 75-cent grab.
We have a couple little errands to do so we can cook tonight. So we're gonna figure out how we can get a hold of everything that we need.
I'm really excited for dinner. I just finished eating lunch, but I'm like, dinner. Got some more flowers.
Okay.
These are water lilies. I have no clue how they're gonna open or what I should give them, but when we go back to the hotel, I'll Google it.
We are back in the maze looking for some rice. It feels like the restaurants move every time that we come in here. We picked up our 2 portions of white rice to go for 50 cents, and now we just need some veggies.
And I also forgot to mention that these water lilies were 1,000 real, so that's also
25.
That's 25 cents. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, for 2, and actually it's $1 for 10 of them, but we don't have space for 10 of them, so we negotiated for 2.
Yeah.
This crab escaped. Go, little buddy, go. So we got everything we needed. The most expensive thing by far was the pepper. So now it makes more sense why we don't see too much pepper in food here.
Yeah.
Because that's really expensive. Even the unground stuff, 100 grams is gonna be 7,000 real, which is like $1.75. So we just said, give us whatever 2,000 real we'll buy, 50 cents, and we got this little baggie of pepper, so gotta make it last.
Yeah.
And we also picked up some cerveza for the cooks.
What else? We paid 1,000 for the 1,000 real for the carrots, 2,000 real for 3 eggs. Oh, and then the rice, which was 2,000, and then the pepper, which was 2,000.
The camera died while we were ending that recording. The soy sauce bottle was like 60-some cents. And that's everything that we could find. I would have liked some sesame oil and some sesame seeds, and I would have really loved some butter for this, but oil will have to do. We are roughing it after all. We're gonna get settled in and get some work done, and we will see you all for dinner time. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Hotel Room Cooking with Moses and Yami.
Part 3.
Today we're gonna be making some fried rice. And we don't really make a traditional like Thai or Asian fried rice. We make more like American or hibachi style fried rice. But today we're working with different ingredients, so we're gonna try something a little bit different. Once again.
So let's get started.
We have all of our stuff ready to go except for the egg.
There are a lot of different types of eggs here in Asia. There's different colors. Some of them got legs hanging outside of them. So I guess we're going to find out if this is an actual chicken egg or if it has a chick in it. So,
I really hope there's not a baby chick in it.
yeah, it's all oh, I'm all scared. Something like that. Oh,
Yay!
yay, no chicken.
We got our eggs scrambled, so now we are going to fry them. Let that's all nice and warmed up. We're gonna add our eggs. Almost make a tornado omelet. And then right before they're fully cooked, like when they're a little soft like this, I like to add a little splash of soy sauce. Okay, now we're gonna make a little bit of spaces. And goes our carrots. We usually use like a little bit of onion powder rather than onion, but today we're working with onion.
And we also tend to add peas as well.
Yeah, we usually use peas and carrots, but we get them pre-cooked, pre-chopped and pre-cooked because we're lazy. And the only peas that we can find here are snow peas, which I have no idea how to cook, especially not in a one-pan setting like this. And to add a little bit of flavor to those, we're also going to put some soy sauce on them. Wish I could take the lid off of this because we're going to be using a lot of soy sauce. We also don't have our usual sriracha, which is like the main flavor of our fried rice usually.
So we're gonna be working with just some Thai chili today. And speaking of Thai chili, I might as well add a little bit in right now. We're gonna wait till our onions get almost caramelized or slightly caramelized and the carrots start getting a little soft. Cover them so we don't lose too much moisture. Let's get this all mixed up together. And then we're gonna add our rice. And we've been letting this sit in the fridge all day. So it's kind of like overnight rice. We never actually use overnight rice in our fried rice, but
Yeah, we don't tend to plan out our meals a day out. We're lucky if we're cooking rice in the rice cooker and then we forget about it for like 2 hours.
So now that we got our rice in there, we're gonna add just a little bit more olive oil, or not olive oil, a little bit more veggie oil, and we're gonna add some soy sauce. Actually, quite a bit of soy sauce. And then soy sauce round 2. Provided that while it was sizzling.
We were all negotiating for the peppers though, might as well use it.
You have to be careful not to bite these.
Yeah.
Put a little spot here in the middle for those. We also like to use some MSG in our fried rice, but table salt is going to have to do this then. And then we're going to add a little bit more chili. How we like to finish it, which no restaurant does, is we like it a little bit crispy. So we're gonna flatten it all out across the entire pan, and we're gonna let the bottom and the edges get just a little crispy. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes. And now for the reveal, make sure it's nice and crispy on the bottom. Oh yeah. Like those nice crispy bits. This is also when I would drown this in sriracha, but we don't have Huang or sriracha. And Yami refuses to eat her fried rice unless it's in the shape of a heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this into a nice little heart. Yeah, we're getting there.
Hey, okay, I can kind of see the shape.
There you go, that's a heart.
Aw. Oh, that's cute.
There you go, just like hibachi.
Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. I already know this is gonna be another banger of a meal. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's like crunchy too, like the when you grab it. Oh. Oh, that's good. Nice and spicy too.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste like the one back home, but then again we replaced a bunch of ingredients and we're also missing a few ingredients. But I think it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
So on that happy note, we're gonna leave you all there. And we will see you all tomorrow for hopefully not a too depressing day, but we are going to be doing some pretty heavy stuff here in Cambodia. We think it's very important that as tourists we understand the history of this country, and even the world understand the history of this country because it's very recent history as well. So tomorrow's going to be a very heavy day, and we don't know how we're going to vlog it, but we're going to do our best. So we'll see you all for that adventure tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. Bye!